Richard Beasley was born in 1959 in the United States. He led a complicated life, marked by instability and legal issues. Over the years, he developed a long criminal record. His offenses included burglary, drug charges, and identity fraud. He often reinvented himself, using fake names and new identities. At one point, he even posed as a pastor to gain trust. Beasley's life changed dramatically in the early 2010s. He turned to the internet to carry out a disturbing scheme. He began placing fake job advertisements on classified websites. The ads offered farmhand work, housing, and stable pay. People looking for a fresh start responded to the listings. They were often older men, down on their luck or unemployed. Beasley arranged to meet each of them in rural Ohio. He claimed he needed help managing a remote farm property. The men trusted him. They traveled alone, hopeful for new beginnings. But the job didn't exist. It was a trap with dark intentions. When several men went missing, authorities became suspicious. Family members reported them lost after answering the same ad. In 2011, a survivor escaped from the woods and called police. His testimony led investigators to Beasley. He was arrested alongside a teenage accomplice, Brogan Rafferty. Police uncovered evidence linking Beasley to the missing men. The media began calling it the Craiglist killer case. Public attention grew as details emerged. In court, prosecutors described Beasley's actions as calculated. They said he targeted vulnerable individuals deliberately. Beasley pleaded not guilty. His defense focused on mental health and denial, but the jury found him guilty on multiple charges. In 2013, he was sentenced to death in Ohio. His case raised questions about online safety and trust. How could a simple job listing lead to such tragedy? The story was featured in news reports, documentaries, and crime podcasts. It became one of the most well-known internet-related criminal cases. Beasley remains on death row, continuing to file appeals. His accomplice, a minor at the time, was also sentenced to life. The case is used today to teach awareness about digital threats. It reminds people to verify online opportunities before engaging. Law enforcement agencies now monitor classified ads more closely, and many safety tips for meeting strangers were created after this case. Richard Beasley's story is one of deception, manipulation, and lost trust. But it also serves as a warning for others to protect themselves online. The survivors and victims' families continue to share their stories, in hopes of preventing future tragedies and saving lives. The internet offers opportunity, but also risk. This case proves that sometimes, not everything is as it seems.